Hello again and welcome to This Week in Campbell Basketball. I'm Chris Haymeyer and excited to bring you a show as we get into February, the final month of the regular season. Both the men's and women's team coming down the home stretch. The women coming off a big win this weekend. We'll talk to some of the alumni that were here from Alumni Day. Campbell men's basketball gets ready for the home stretch as they take on the #1 team in the Big South Conference, Asheville, coming up this weekend. Plus, we visit with senior Rod Days as he talks about his senior season. All coming up here on This Week in Campbell Basketball. The Campbell women's basketball team lost a close game at Gardner-Webb earlier this week, but over the weekend, a fantastic Alumni Day game as Campbell got the win here at home against Coastal Carolina. We caught up with some of the many Campbell women's basketball alumni that were here to talk about this program and, of course, their legendary head coach, Wanda Watkins.
Just for her to still be doing the same thing and showing people kind of the foundations of hard work and the rewards of that hard work, and it's great.
When I was coaching basketball at my high school, I came down and would come in and bring my kids to camp and would come and talk to Wanda about some things, different things that we could do with my program. So she was a really good inspiration for me, and she still is. She's doing a great job, and I love coming to see her team play.
I look at the team now and I think, gosh, look how well they play together, and I felt the same when I played, and that she instilled that team aspect in all of us. And
when you come back in the court, it's almost like you never left. You just want to go. You feel like you want to suit up too and go out back on the court. When I saw Tanya and I saw Rhonda, I'm like, I think we can still take them. Now we might be a little slow, but we could take them.
By playing with her, by coaching with her, I think that has made me a better coach and a better teacher because I had the leadership from Wanda that I had.
The thing that really amazes me about her program is you can come to a game today or 10 years ago and you see the same thing. The girls are playing good fundamental basketball. They know what they're doing. They play together. They play hard. They're go-getters, and they always have good attitudes and everything. And it's just such a testament to the program that she's been able to, keep this going for so many years. It's just awesome to be a part of it.
For the Campbell men's basketball team, a big challenge here at home this weekend as first place Asheville comes into Gore Arena. It's a 2 o'clock start with lots of fun as it is the Founders Day game. This, of course, Founders Week here at Campbell University. The first 500 fans get free Gaylord bobbleheads given out here at Gore Arena. We caught up with Campbell senior Rod Days to talk about his recent great play. Rod averaging nearly 10 points per game in his last 4. Here's our Evan Budrovich with our senior.
Here with Campbell senior Rod Days, and of course just graduating this past December with your degree in communications. How exciting was that to be inside Gore and to finish up?
It was exciting. It's about time I finished.
Now, for you personally, getting more minutes the last couple of games, over 20 in your last 4 games, what do you think has been key when you've been out on the floor to have more production?
I think I'm hitting shots right now, so getting more playing time and rebounding better too.
Now, for you guys as a team, you're at the halfway point in conference play. You've seen everybody now once. As you shift into that second half where you see everybody that second time, what's the key to making the adjustments to facing these teams the second time?
Watching film, and then we come in here and practice and we'll be able to see what they did the first time that they might not have done last year, so we know what to adjust to this time around.
Now for you, of course, finishing up your career this season, what are some goals or some expectations you guys have as a group heading into this final stretch?
Just finish strong, try to win out these last games we got and then go into conference, try to take the whole thing.
So we've talked to the coaches, we've talked to the staff about it, but for you guys, what does that mean knowing that the conference tournament is here in Gore Arena and you have a chance to play at home?
That's huge. You always play better at home, I think. So being that that's the last, it's win or go home, so we'd rather have more of an advantage to win here.
So in the last game, you got to start against Coastal Carolina. What was that experience like? I know you started very early in the year, but to be back in the lineup and to get some quality minutes.
It's the same to me. It's just get a flow of the game quicker rather than coming off the bench. It's about the same.
Appreciate it, Rod, and best of luck this week.
Thank you.
We'd love to see you at Gore Arena this Saturday at 2 o'clock for the Founders Day game. But remember, you can catch Campbell basketball on the road coming up on Wednesday night. We'll have live audio coverage as Campbell tries to get the victory at Longwood from Farmville, Virginia. GoCamels.com has your free audio link. For Evan Budrovich, I'm Chris Haymeyer saying so long, and we'll see you next week on This Week in Campbell Basketball.